else can look if we're not getting this government data? I pulled up a bunch of things that people actually talk about as what can give you insight into whether we're heading into a recession or not. So mini liquor bottles. People say when times are getting tough, people who like to drink aren't going to stop drinking. That's for sure. But they can't afford bigger bottles, so they're going to buy mini bottles. So if you track mini liquor bottle sales, you'll have an idea of where the economy is headed. There's also the champagne index. Champagne is used for celebration. So if champagne sales are dropping, that means the economy is doing poorly because people have stopped celebrating. Coupon searches, if they've gone up, that means the economy is going down or people are concerned about it. Lipstick index, when times are tough, people can't afford expensive purchases, so they go for affordable luxury. Then there's the Home Depot outlook. If you just look at how Home Depot is doing, that'll tell you a lot about how consumers are doing. Then there's cardboard boxes. So many things related to consumer spending are in cardboard boxes and shipped in cardboard boxes. So lumber prices, lumber is used for so much. So in lumber prices, they could be a reliable indicator for a decline in economy and a slowdown in the housing market. And then investors just switching to defensive sectors. If you have big investors switching to recession-proof areas of the market, maybe that can tell you, okay, is this real or is this ridiculous? Mini liquor bottles. That's ridiculous for two reasons. One, you can't track that. There's no way you can track. But then just in addition to that, Costco, if times are tough, I'm going to buy a 1.75 liter bottle, and that's going to give me so much more bang for my buck than mini liquor bottles. Champagne index lag in the sales data. There's no way you could get that data in real time. One thing I would say is year to date, champagne shipments are down almost 2%, but how much of that do you write off to tariffs? Coupon searches. I looked up all this stuff, by the way. I'd be like, oh, this sounds stupid to me. I actually looked to see the level of validity I could find. So coupon searches, they're just all over the place. They don't necessarily track. Lend credence to this Home Depot outlook. People are spending a lot less money at Home Depot. That means people are putting off doing big projects. People are putting off home renovations. This is a very quickest decisions people can make to save money if they're worried about money. So Home Depot outlook, I'd say that's very informative. And cardboard boxes, this is very real. Cardboard boxes are needed for the overwhelming majority of things in consumer spending. And in Q3, corrugated box shipments hit their lowest levels in a decade. Okay, lumber prices, that is real as well. Quality lumber prices are a very reliable leading indicator for a declining economy and a softening housing market. Lumber futures have dropped by more than 10% in the past month. And then the framing lumber composite is down 6.5% year over year. And then investors shifting to defensive sectors is like utilities, healthcare, consumer staples, things that do well regardless of the economy. So they're safe havens to park money when people are worried about where things are going. So when people expect an economic slowdown, money goes into these sectors, and that is happening.